Man, what's up with the what's up? It's your boy Tyrone Hunter back in the building with another edition. This is early evening nonsense, episode 1. We're going to be talking about P. Diddy in protective custody. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get litty with me, you feel me? So, look at this now, right? They say that P. Diddy is currently being housed in SHU, which is the special housing unit, right? Special housing unit is usually reserved for, individuals that's in prison who get into an altercation, be it they was fighting, they cut somebody, they stabbed somebody, they got into some issues with the police. So it's a punitive unit where you actually there for punishment. Now it's also used for individuals who feel that they can't live in general population amongst the wolves, the snakes, the hyenas and stuff like that. So this is where P. Diddy at, right? And what I want to say is like, somebody send this video to P. Diddy lawyer and tell him to come up out of protective custody because it's not a good look, for one. And it's not a good look because P. Diddy, like, come on, man, you was out here around stone cold killers, you know what I'm saying, doing all of the things that you was doing with the baby oil, you and the lube and stuff. And, you had stone cold killers out here. Dudes had access to firearms and things of that nature. Dudes could have kicked in the door, waving the 4-4. You in prison. Now you trying to play the protective custody thing. That's not what it is, homeboy. And I'm going to tell you why for a few reasons, right? So when you're in a special housing unit, usually you only get 3 showers a week, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's like a 15-minute shower. So the other 4 days, you just keeping it funky, right? The other thing is, that jail food is kind of not the best food. So that's something you got to deal with, going through the hunger pains. You don't really get commissary like everybody else. And you only go outside, or you only allow out of yourself for 1 hour out of the day. Now, the biggest drawback to that is P. Diddy got a lot of supporters. He got a lot of family. He got a lot of kids. So him not being able to get on the phone regularly, that's going to prevent him from really being able to work on his defense and get his thing going. The other thing is he's not going to have access to the law library. So the law library is where you go where if you want to learn about your case, you want to study your case, you want to become more familiar with your case, you want to see the laws pertaining to your case, like kind of helping your defense, right? And, just pretty much interacting around other people. Like when you locked in yourself for 23 hours a day, like P. Diddy is, it could kind of drive you crazy. You understand what I'm saying? And you know how prison go. Once you on the main line or you in general population, you got access to everything. You're going to have some dudes in there that's, they going to want to move on him because he P. Diddy. But then you got others that's going to want to hold him down because he from Harlem. Remember, you got people in there from Harlem. You got people in there from the Bronx. You got people in there from Brooklyn. Diddy still got a whole lot of love regardless, right? So the 2 things that Diddy probably going to have to worry about if he in general population is somebody trying to fight him, somebody trying to cut him, somebody trying to stab him, just to get a rep. But like I said, you got other people that will hold him down just because he P. Diddy, because he still got access to a lot of people. He still can make a lot of things happen for a lot of people. So my thing is, and this is a public servant announcement to P. Diddy. P. Diddy, take your chances in general population. It's not that bad. The worst thing that's going to happen is you probably going to get extorted a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It could be the Bloods. It could be the Crips. It could be the Latin Kings. It could be any gang, that they just going to put a little squeeze on you. You know what I'm saying? You just going to have to pay how you weigh a little bit just so you could be in general population. But your money is long and your team is strong. So you rather do that than like kind of sitting in a box, sitting in solitary confinement, scared to death and scared to look and be shook. That's just my personal opinion because this that nonsense that we on. So like Diddy, really take my advice and don't stay in PC. It's not a good look because you definitely going to have to do 10, 15 years. Like look in my face, look in my eyes. you really, really are going to do some time, and you don't want to do it in PC. So you might as well get out there in the county jail now, kind of feel your grounds, see how jail moves, see how jail operate, get an idea of the politics. It's COs out there that, you give them a couple of dollars, they're going to give you a cell phone. You're going to be on the phone all night. You're going to be able to get New York food. Like, come on, Diddy, take your chances in general population. Ain't nobody going to take your life. It's not that serious. But then in other news, you got the boy Shine. Who was a bad boy artist way back when. He came out kind of suspect because he was trying to sound like Biggie Smalls. They thought he was going to be the next Biggie Smalls. They got into an altercation in the club, and, he allegedly, let the hammer go because some dudes was trying to front on Diddy. A female got shot in the face. Sean went to jail for it, and then he got deported to his country. Now he all in the news talking about, yo, Diddy set him up, Diddy ended his life, Diddy ended his career, and he just sound like a real meatball without the spaghetti, because way back when you was riding with Diddy, and all of these years that passed, Diddy was out here. You wait till Diddy get locked up so you could say something like, we not respecting that. You a congressman in Belize, whatever country you from, go vote on, go vote on something that's going to make a difference, for you, because the streets ain't work. So that's why you in politics. And then we got a person running for office in North Carolina. He's a black dude. He look like he eat a lot of cheeseburgers and watermelon and things of that nature. He's running for governor of North Carolina, and he's endorsed by President Trump. I don't know if I could trust him. I don't know if we could trust him. He looked like he hungry. He looked like he just want to get in the office so, he could get coupons for McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, and stuff like that. They said that Red Lobster had got out of bankruptcy, so, he want to get that all-you-can-eat shrimp. But, I mean, he being endorsed by Trump, he say he going to win, and he running off the fact that he's a black man. Like, what did that mean? You black. Okay. You look like you hungry, though. You look like you just really want to eat. And that's not good, because people that look like they want to eat looking like real hungry, that mean like they up to no good. But shout out to Trump for endorsing them. I don't know what that's really about, but, it's all good in the hood. And, y'all just be careful, man, because you got Jaguar, right? She out there with her P. Diddy, talk. Everybody is going at P. Diddy right now. Like I said earlier, when I had dropped my video on early afternoon nonsense, I was like, man, somebody probably abused P. Diddy or something like that. And, that's the reason why he was abusing other people. It's just really, really more to the story. And as it unfolds, it's going to be a lot more information that's going to come out. You know what I mean? Don't eat French fries with ice cream. Don't eat tuna fish with grape jelly. And don't put peanut butter in your Cheerios, because it's not a good look. The price of tea is going up in China, but they did drop the interest rate like a 0.5 point, and they saying that the stock market kind of hit some record highs. So hopefully these gas prices go down. Hopefully these prices in the grocery store go down. But until then, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What y'all feel about this entire situation? Do y'all think P. Diddy should be in PC? Like he's scared because he a bad boy, right? Do y'all think that he's scared for his life, he, needs some protection, like, or do y'all think he should, go out there on the main line and see what it's like? Because even R. Kelly was on the main line, and R. Kelly was an R&B singer. So, I mean, look, that's just really what it is. This is the first episode of Early Evening Nonsense. Earlier was the first edition of Early Afternoon Nonsense. We're going to continue to keep this thing going. We're going to have a afternoon, and we're going to have an evening early, nonsense series. Just look at my face. You can see that I'm really, really sincere. But yeah, man, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Hold on. The block is out. Let me get up out of here.